Hey, coach, put me in the game.
Got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give up. Nah, flex. While you there looking the best, feel the get up in your chest while I soak up my success, getting tokens for your stress. I'll be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage, acting real soft like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you hands on, you ain't dance on. Tell your boyfriend go and put your pants on. Down, the best friend. She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has got to be.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And they will not get a... Turn this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The drive will start with Connor. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Rams and Cardinals, they met 3 times a season ago. They each won in the other's building in the regular season. The Cardinals 37-20 in Week 4, and the Rams in Week 14 on Monday night would win it 30-23. And then, of course, they would also meet in the first ever Monday night wild card game, the final game of the first Super Wild Card weekend. And the Rams kicked off their title run with a 34-11 win at SoFi. On 2nd and 9, Murray. He's going deep for Brown. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Well, that's not one you see very often on Aaron Donald, because we know he's not trying to do anything intentional, but that time, just a little too late for the officials' liking.
Murray giving to Connor on the option, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Bobby Brown on the tackle. The Cardinals had 0-2 here to begin the season. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here's Murray from midfield. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. And pass complete to Moore. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 16. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And that catch, he just hit number 800 in his NFL career.
I just think that puts you in top 35 range all time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. One significant guy in that number, Shannon Sharpe, who was a tight end. That's big-time play right there.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Connor is in. Touchdown, Arizona. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, Ragnar? Their ability to throw and run it. They got to work the way that they started this ball game.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. They'll roll him out right. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Going to run the sweep here. This is Cohen. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Stafford. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run here with Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Finding Ertz again. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Working with a 2nd and 4. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, Stafford here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Throwing is Stafford. And that'll be caught by Cobb. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
As he gets the 1st down, let's take a look at what Cooper Kupp did last season, because it was one of the greatest years for a receiver in NFL history. 145 catches, 1,947 yards, both 2nd most in a season all time. Truly MVP caliber performance for the Super Bowl champs, and he capped it off in the Super Bowl himself as the MVP.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Stafford now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So, Charles, they get to them with their 1st turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 40. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. Murray now to throw. Ertz has it left side. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw again on second down. Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing now is Murray. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Troy Hill picks it, and the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit, because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Riley Dixon now to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something is just wrong with the ball or the wind or something is funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Murray now on 1st down.
He'll get this to Connor underneath.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
Murray hasn't knocked loose, fumble. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now Murray again. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago. And another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
After the sack on first down, Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Murray now on first down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. There he goes, right side. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
Fields the squib kick right around the 30.
And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now Akers to start the third quarter on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Cooper Kupp. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Touchdown, L.A.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, He was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They make their second-half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
He's got the connection to Moore.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Well, that's 3rd down 101. You got to go.
Ah! Blowing Vito the fuck out, man.
But still some anxious moments there, but
Cardinals, Vito.
So from Rams territory now.
Vito.
At the 49-yard line.
Get the fuck off me. Let's go. Let's go. Donald is overpowered. Boy. Trying to get my first fucking win of the season, man.
I believe I can see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline.
This is my fucking division, right?
We're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can be
lay the fuck down.
It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Shotgun now from Murray.
Nope.
Oh, the ball comes out.
Now D-line.
They'll say it's incomplete.
Now put me the fucking ball. Donald's overpowered.
A little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
This is about to be a blowout, mate.
As he sends this one away. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll run on first.
Oh, come on.
2 yards to the
Oh,
second and 12.
see what's going to whip that ass, unfortunately.
Out there, and their job is to be man on man and move people so they can run the football.
She was too good.
Too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively.
She was too good.
On 2nd and 12.
What the fuck is this game, son? Oh my god.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will score.
Yeah, that nobody.
6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Oh my, I'm running the ball. I'm not going to give him a shit. Fuck that Chauncey Gardner-Johnson bitch, man. And fuck the Saints too. Like, come on with it.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll start on the ground.
Oh my God, dude. Here we go with this shit.
Finding a lane, he barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
This fucking game is gonna make me lose.
Going right back to Akers.
Let's go. Come on, what?
Some space up to about the 25. 57 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, you certainly have to give him a little credit here because
I thought this game wouldn't start good for him, unfortunately. Oh yeah, and unfortunately you are retarded. Odell Beckham moment's better. Try it again.
The Cards going nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on third down.
And everybody in that damn Discord said it too. So sorry.
Here's Stafford. He's got Higbee complete.
That's a first.
He's going to have a Rams first down.
Sorry.
He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford.
Wow, he actually got to that game?
Football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that.
Oh, man, baby, man.
Football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers.
Bro, these O-linemen don't block.
Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
That should have been a catch. He's not catching up to that, man. Stop the catch, EA. Stop the fucking cap, Mike.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
I threw it on. You don't know that.
Picked by Deontay Thompson. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
This game is so balanced. No, like,
This defense up to the task.
don't run it. Do not run it.
If it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh my God. What the fat ass I'm gonna get one? Let me fucking.
This will be swung out here for counter. And he's gonna get this.
Why can't? Oh my God. Let me get jiggy. Let me get jiggy game. Let me get on the Z-line and get jiggy. Come on. Let's go.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Man,
I was about to be stuffed anyways.
Charles, what could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
Yeah, I was about to get stuffed. I was about to get stuffed.
Maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen.
What the fuck is this? He really got a touchdown. Are you serious, man? Alright, I'm out. Alright. I know what I gotta do.
The Cards have even the ball game with a chance to take the lead here.
I know what I'm gonna do.
On this 3rd quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial?
He's off the line. He said he's gonna be on. I think, I don't know. We gotta text him.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive
That was a while ago. I'm in the Madden game. Charger.
All right, guys. Had your fun? All right.
Throwing out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just
Get the fuck off me. Keep running.
On that leadership. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The first down run got 5.
I can't.
2nd and 5.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
I cannot
80
lose
yards
him.
rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the heart.
And how did Kyler Murray make that throw? Aaron Donald is in this little boy's face. Literally a little ass boy.
Behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Damn! That's exactly why conservatives is on. That's exactly why conservatives is on. Holy shit.
That's a gain of 13.
Darius Slay, who? I said, who the fuck is Darius Slay? No, Darius Slay. Slay's good. Slay's not good.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. Rolling to his right. Throw right side.
Get the fuck off me.
And he'll be taken down here just shy.
We don't need corners to be great.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to count down.
Tyrus Hill. Never mind.
The tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Go down, go down.
And he'll be a couple yards.
Cam Akers already has 100 yards rushing. It's unbelievable. Kid's amazing.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Kid's amazing.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
That's a dot. Oh my God, it's a dot.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's a dot.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up.
So Vito's not good? What's going on?
They'll run here with Henderson.
So Vito's not good?
That gets him 3 yards closer.
I'm sure to tell him that.
Second and goal.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer.
Booger.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never.
Who the fuck is that?
For the lead, here's third and goal. Akers again. And this time they're running a roll right at the 4-yard line. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, but it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Gay's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still
Man. Play some D, bro.
Very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 44-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Murray. He's going to look deep for more. Then his pass is intercepted.
Give me that shit! Stupid fucking nigga. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Defense played out, boy.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the
Ah!
What happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just gotta hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're
Oh,
frustrated.
come on, 5 yards, 3 yards.
And got it done.
Still a great return.
That boy Cam Akers, boy. 100 yards, boy. Every damn game.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That boy, no, you can't. If Chris can't do it, then you can't do it. Come on. Exactly. But he didn't stop Cam. He had 100 yards. He had 100 of them things. 100. He had 100 of them things, man.
Guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
For field goal range. Is that field goal range? I gotta hit. I gotta hit this.
Bring up fourth down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. 2 minutes remain.
The 2-minute warning sold me. What the fuck, yo? This game is ass, bro.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This from 54 yards away.
That's perfect accuracy, perfect everything. Holy shit.
Knocks this one through,
holy shit.
Up to 5. So they get the 3, but you wonder now.
Big play Slay. That's his name. That little stinky bitch.
When I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored
Big play bitch. That should be his new name. Big play bitch.
Down the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Big play Slay.
Their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw a costly interception, so we'll see if they can.
But doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Murray to throw. And that's complete to Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first. To throw is Murray. Flushed. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Zach Ertz has it complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page.
Like, bro. Like, this game is so bad. I keep getting stuck on the line. It's all I'm saying, yo. This game is so...
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go.
I get robbed for fun. I get robbed for fun, EA.
Now they work on 1st and 10.
Game is so dog shit.
Now Murray.
Yes, AD. Oh my God.
He's taken down. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
I don't know, dog. Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck is this play call? I didn't call this shit. What the fuck?
To stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Come on.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw. Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Murray, one final try. And he's got it.
He got it. This game is so yes, man.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed.
He was all alone over there for no reason, man.
Last gas from the other side.
I'm 0-3, man.
Because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone,
I'm 0-3, bro. I'm 0-3, bro. I'm about to lose my. I'm not.
to end this one.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? That shit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Oh my God, this game is shit, dog. I swear to God, this game is so, bro. Oh.
Close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Cards, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for L.A., the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.